Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Freestyle Friday, where we get to maybe do a little bit of a scavenger hunt where we find some of the things that we can use for our five senses. Let's see what they are. Seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching. So we see with our eyes. We hear with our ears. We smell with our nose, and we taste with our tongue. We can touch with any part of our skin. We normally say our hands can touch, but any place that we have skin, we can touch and feel. Let's explore each one. I see with my eyes. What can you see with your eyes? I see a rainbow. That doesn't look like a very good apple to me, but I've tried my best. I can also see an apple. I brought one from real life. I wanted you to see that I can see that my apple has two different colors, a red at the bottom and a yellow at the top. So I see the colors with my eyes. And I can see the rainbow of colors inside my crayon box. So I can see a rainbow. What do we hear with our ears? I hear with my ears a bell. Can you hear it? I hear the phone ringing. Oh, hearing a phone ring. Somebody's got to answer it. No, you don't always have to answer it. I can hear all kinds of sounds with my ears. Inside the house, outside the house, when someone's far away, when someone's close by, all kinds of things we can hear. What do you hear now? If you said it was the change in my bank, you were right. We hear lots of things with our ears, and we can see them too with our eyes. I can see my bell, and I can hear my bell. Smelling. I smell with my nose. Things like a ripe strawberry. When I smell strawberries, oh, it's joy. But what about that stinky trash can? Oh, I can smell it. Doesn't smell good. It's time to take out the trash. I can also smell things like my apple. Smells yummy. I can smell my orange. Smells zesty. What can you smell? I want you to be exploring today and see all the different things that you smell in your house. Tasting. Now this one you want to do when it's time for snack, or it's time for lunch, or dinner. I taste with my tongue. I taste things like watermelon and candy. Not too much candy. Better healthy snacks. I can taste my orange. Sweet. What about touching? I can touch and feel with all of my skin. I can feel things like my fuzzy bear, my soft sweater, my squishy sponge, my smooth bell. Those are all the things that I can feel. What about my sticky tape? Is that something that I can touch? Those are all really good examples. What you're going to do is you're going to go look around the house, and I want you to fill out something like this. You're going to put your name on the top and then your date, and you're going to label it my 5 senses. Because how many do we have? 5. They're in seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching order. But it doesn't have to look exactly like that. This one I put hearing, smelling, touching, tasting, and seeing. So for each one, you want to make a picture. What did you hear? I rang the bell. This is mine. I want you to find your own unless you have a bell at your house. So I hear the bell. I can hear the bell. Then I want you to find something that you can smell, touch, taste, see, all 5 of your senses. And in each one of your picture boxes, draw it for me. And then I want you to complete the following sentences. So for smelling, you're going to say, I can smell, and tell me what you can smell. For touching, I can touch. I can touch. And what can you touch? If you can touch more than one thing and you can write it, go for it. Tasting, I bet you have some tasty things. I can taste. I tasted my orange. What are you gonna taste? Seeing. I can see the colors in my apple. So I wrote, I can see yellow and red, but that might not be what you see. Tell me what you see. Your teachers will be looking for something just like this. Don't forget to put your name on it and tell me when you did it. Have fun, boys and girls. Look all around. And on your weekend, I want you to say, oh, I can feel how smooth those sheets are. I can smell the fabric softener. I can see all of the shapes in my house. Use your language as you're talking to your parents. I can see, hear, smell, taste, and touch. Tell them about your 5 senses. Have a good weekend, boys and girls.